Okay, so this is an overview of how you set up Dreamweaver so that you can upload your files to the Classwork server. Because remember, if you don't upload your files to the Classwork server, there's really no way that anybody can look at them. So what we're doing initially is when we're working on all of our stuff in Dreamweaver, we're just using the local files that are on our USB disk. But what we need to do is basically take those files and upload them to the server so that they will then be on the web. Okay, so this assumes, as always, that you have already set up your site as you normally do and designated your local site folder, which I have done, and that's why all of my files are showing up over here. And what we need to do in order to set this up is just go up to the Site menu again, and we're going to say Manage Sites. And you're probably just going to have one site that appears, but on my computer I actually happen to have a few different sites going, and so I select the site that I want to edit, and then I come down here and I click the little pencil icon, and that's going to bring us back to this initial site definition box that we have seen before. Only this time what we're going to do is click on Servers, and we're going to come down here and click the plus sign to add a new server, and then we are going to type in some information here. And it doesn't matter what we put under server name, but I'm just going to put Classwork there. However, under FTP address, it is very important that we put exactly classwork.bgsu.edu. Then your username is going to be your login, which is going to be JOUR2550JF, and then your number. Mine happens to be 44. And your password is going to be the password that is designated for your login. And I'm typing mine in right now. And what you want to do is, after you type in your username and password, you want to click the test button. And hopefully it's going to say Dreamweaver connected to your web server successfully. Now what that tells you is that you have correctly typed in your username and password. And it's really a good idea to do that because sometimes there can be other issues that come about with uploading. And at least if you do this, you know that you've got your login and password correct. So it's always a good idea to do that. So then when you're done there, you just click Save and click Save again. And we can just click OK to dismiss that box. And finally we click Done. Once you have set up your server, then it's a relatively simple matter to upload your pages. So for example, if I wanted to do this JFK no layout page, I would just click once on it in my Files window, and then I am going to click the up arrow. And we're going to get a dialog box that says, should dependent files be included in the transfer? And I want to say yes to that. This is a little error message that I'm just getting. We don't need to worry about. But if you do get that message, just say yes to all. And then what that has done is it has actually uploaded that file to the server. And that is basically how simple it is to upload files to the Classwork server. Now you do want to make sure that after you do this, you actually go open up a browser and go to the Classwork server and check to make sure that your web page is working as it should.